kind of sci-fi setting that we have. And of course, gameplay-wise, when you first turn on the game, everybody is thinking of XCOM, which we think is good because XCOM is a great game, and the devs are really admiring it and are playing it a lot. But we have made a few changes to the gameplay. We want to have the player act more aggressive, to be quicker, to go in taking risks, to rush forward quickly. This is what the name implements. Shock Tactics is done by special forces. They are just rushing in as quickly as they can and just eliminating all resistance they find very quickly. Again, I said quickly. And yeah, that's for Shock Tactics. And the last game we brought is called This is the Police. It's developed in Belarus by a team called Weepy. And the guys are also here, and we are showing the game. And this is very hard to put the game into a certain genre. You cannot say it's a RPG. I'd say it's a mixture between an adventure, a bit of an adventure, with a part of everyday police routine simulation. So the focus for this game is definitely on the story. The story is the main important thing for this game. Every gameplay aspects are just there to make the story cooler. You are in the role of a guy called Jack Boyd. Jack is the chief of police of a fictional town in the US called Freeburg. Setting is like in the mid of the 80s. And you are an old guy, you're over 60 years old, and you just received a letter from the mayor saying, okay, Jack, thanks for your service, 180 days left, then you can go to retirement, get lost. So Jack is really pissed. Sorry for the... can I use harsh words, or is it forbidden in television? Okay, so Jack basically is like, okay, to hell with this shit, fuck you all, I will make my fortune now, and I will have 180 days left. Oh, nice photo. 180 days left, and I will make $500,000 in this 180 days, no matter how. So, as you can imagine, as a normal chief of police, you wouldn't earn so much money, so he has to be corrupt. And it's up to the player how much corruption do you allow. How bad you allow your character to be. You will always be faced with moral choices. It's a very harsh game. It's brutal, it's reckless, yeah. If you do the wrong decisions, people will die, and you have to face the consequences, and you can also lose. I mean, you have those 180 days, but it's not set in stone that you will survive those 180 days. If you mess up with the wrong people, they just might kill you. And we want to have the player a feeling for what is going on. Just by a feeling. We will not have a number of the people hate you with 28 points and by 30 points they will kill you. We won't have this. We will just give some indicators. Like, for example, if you're messing up with the mafia, you might find the cut-off head of a dead horse in your bed. And you might think, somebody might be angry with me. But we'll not have numbers. So it's not a strategy game where you just compare numbers and then make your decisions out of that. You just have to feel it. And during all these moral big things going on, you still have to manage, as the chief of police, the daily routine of your officers. So there will be emergency calls. They will call there, and they will go there, okay, there is a drug sales going on in the ghetto nearby. And then you're sending two officers, Price and Jones. You go there, you can solve this. And maybe they call you, hey, chief, this is not just a drug selling, here's a big mafia thing going on. We definitely need reinforcements. You can send reinforcements. Or they ask you, chief, what shall we do? The situation is like this. They have taken hostages. Shall we just shoot them? Shall we try to negotiate? Shall we sneak behind them and try to get them from behind? And then you have to decide. Just multiple choice, A, B, C, what do you choose? B, oh, everybody dies. Bad decision. But you have to live with it. So the game is always continuing. You cannot save and load. So you cannot say, okay, I just save, I choose B, okay, was wrong, I choose C. You can't do this. So again, we want the player to feel what would he do in this situation. Yeah, and we hope this game will be a very cool success. It will be out very soon already. We are thinking of July. So it will be for PC, Mac, and Linux first, and later on we will also release on the consoles.